The Arctic Ocean, a world of silent, biting cold. Jagged ice floes drift like ghosts across a dark, unforgiving sea. Life here is a constant struggle, a brutal ballet of survival against the elements. Beneath the surface, in the crushing pressure and near-total darkness, reigns a king. A magnificent orca, his black and white form a stark contrast against the sapphire depths. He is power incarnate, a master hunter gliding effortlessly through his frozen kingdom. His every movement is deliberate, a testament to generations of apex predators. He breathes, and the mist from his blowhole crystallizes in the frigid air before he dives again, disappearing into the abyss. His hunt today is not for the seals that lounge on the ice above, nor for the plentiful schools of fish that dart through the currents. A different impulse guides him, an ancient instinct that warns of something unnatural, something wrong in his domain. He patrols the edge of the ice shelf, his powerful sonar clicking and echoing through the water, painting a picture of the world around him in sound. He navigates through a labyrinth of ice canyons, their sheer walls plunging into darkness. The silence down here is profound, broken only by the groaning of the ice and the rhythmic pulse of his own powerful heart. He senses a disturbance, a subtle, alien hum that doesn't belong. It's a discordant note in the ocean's symphony. Following this strange vibration, he descends deeper, past the reach of the pale, struggling sunlight. Down here, the water is a perpetual twilight. The pressure is immense, enough to crush lesser beings. He is built for this world, his body a marvel of evolutionary engineering. As he swims, his sonar returns an image that is both familiar and utterly alien. It's a shipwreck, a ghost from another world, its metal hull torn and twisted. This is a graveyard of man-made things, now being slowly reclaimed by the sea. For decades, it has lain dormant, a silent monument to a forgotten disaster. But today, it is no longer silent. The hum grows stronger, resonating from the skeletal remains of the vessel. A faint, eerie blue light pulses from within the twisted metal, casting long, dancing shadows on the seabed. The orca circles the wreckage cautiously. His instincts are screaming, "This is not prey. This is a threat." From the fractured hull, something begins to stir. It unwinds itself from the corroded pipes and rusted beams like a nightmare unfurling. It is an eel, but like no eel he has ever encountered. Its body is impossibly long, sheathed in overlapping plates of what looks like titanium, scarred and pitted from its long slumber. Veins of brilliant blue energy pulse just beneath the metallic skin, illuminating the water around it with a ghostly light. This is the titanium eel, a creature of myth, an aberration born of technology and the raw and tamed energy of the deep. It was a secret weapon, lost to the depths, now awakened by the shifting ice and the planet's own deep currents. The eel's head, a fearsome construction of sharpened metal and glowing optics, swivels towards the orca. It registers the whale not as a fellow creature of the deep, but as an obstacle, a biological anomaly in its path. The blue energy intensifies, crackling around its armored form. The water temperature around it spikes. Without warning, the eel lunges. It moves with a terrifying, unnatural speed, a silver and blue streak against the darkness. The orca, relying on pure instinct, evades. He twists his massive body with an agility that defies his size, the eel's metal snout grazing his flank. A jolt of energy courses through the water. A powerful electric discharge erupts from the eel, a web of blue lightning that sizzles and pops, superheating the surrounding sea. The orca feels the shockwave, a tingling, painful sensation that rattles his bones. He retreats, putting distance between himself and this bizarre adversary. He has faced sharks, giant squid, even the fury of the polar bears on the ice above, but never anything like this. This creature doesn't fight by the rules of nature. It fights with the cold, hard logic of a machine. The orca circles again, his mind racing, processing this new threat. He can't outrun it forever, not in these close quarters. The shipwreck provides cover, but also a cage. He watches the eel, studying its movements. It's fast, it's powerful, but it's rigid. Its metallic body, while protective, lacks the fluid grace of a living creature. Its turns are sharp, mechanical, there lies its weakness. The orca is a creature of flesh and blood, of muscle and sinew, and that is his advantage. He is a part of this ocean, and the eel is an intruder. With a surge of determination, the orca decides to take the fight to the enemy. He won't be hunted in his own home. He lets out a powerful call, a series of clicks and whistles that reverberate through the water, a declaration of war. Then he charges. He doesn't aim for the eel directly. Instead, he smashes into a weakened section of the shipwreck's hull with the force of a battering ram. Rusted metal groans and tears apart. A massive steel plate, loosened by the impact, detaches and plummets downwards, right into the eel's path. The metallic creature, forced to swerve, its movements momentarily clumsy as it avoids the debris. This is the opening the orca needs. He charges again, this time directly at the eel. The eel retaliates, unleashing another, more powerful blast of electricity. The water explodes in a flash of blue and white light. The orca feels the searing pain, his muscles contracting, but he pushes through it. He is a titan of endurance, his body a fortress built to withstand the harshest conditions on Earth. He drives forward, his will stronger than the artificial energy that assaults him. The eel, not expecting such a direct and defiant assault, is caught off guard. It tries to coil and strike, but it's too late. With a final explosive burst of speed, the orca closes the distance. His massive jaws, lined with conical teeth designed for gripping and tearing, open wide. He is the culmination of 50 million years of evolution, a perfect killing machine. The eel is a product of a few years in a lab, a cold and lifeless imitation of power. In the heart of the Arctic abyss, nature's fury meets technology's arrogance. The orca's jaws clamp down on the midsection of the titanium eel. There is a horrific screech of Terran metal, a sound that should not exist in the ocean's depths. The blue energy within the eel flashes violently, a final, desperate surge. For a moment, the orca is engulfed in a blinding corona of light. Then, with a final immense exertion of pressure, he bites down. The titanium plates buckle, fracture, and then snap. The armored body of the eel breaks in two. The blue light sputters and dies, its energy source severed. The two halves of the metallic creature drift slowly, lifelessly, towards the seabed, destined to become just another piece of forgotten junk on the ocean floor. The threat is over, the unnatural hum is gone. Silence, deep and absolute, returns to the abyss. The orca, wounded but victorious, circles the remains of his foe. He takes a moment, his great body hovering in the stillness. He has restored the natural order. He turns away from the wreckage and begins his slow, powerful ascent towards the surface. As he rises, the water grows lighter, from black to deep blue, then to the pale green of the sunlit zone. He breaks the surface with a triumphant surge. A huge crack splinters across the ice shelf, the sound echoing like thunder across the frozen landscape. The orca takes a deep, clean breath of the cold Arctic air. His kingdom is safe, his reign is undisputed. He is the king of the deep, the guardian of the ice, and today, he has earned his crown. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the deep.